A Warren, a Harris?
I think, first of all, electability, all of these candidates are absolutely electable, every single one of them. I think it's a great field that the Democrats have put together. Elizabeth Warren, we've had this conversation before. We had it around Hillary Clinton. Oh, is America ready for a woman? Is she to this? Is she to that? I think that Elizabeth Warren has stomped that out. I think that Kamala Harris has stomped that out. Every single one of the top five people, they are electable. Americans like them. They speak to them. They each have their own records that they can stand by, and they can stand up against Trump. And I love the fact that it's a Fox News poll because we know absolutely that he's seen it.
One place where the electorate does seem divided is over their vision of how they want a Democratic president to govern. 48% say they want someone who builds on Obama's legacy. 47% say they want someone who will take a new approach. Not surprisingly, a lot of the Joe Biden support is coming from that first group. Does this kind of split matter at this point?
Yes and no. I mean, I think Barack Obama will always be Barack Obama. People will always want a little bit of him incorporated into whatever is coming next. But I think people do want someone fresh. I mean, what we learned, I think, from the last election into this election is that people want a new take on politics. They don't want the same old, same old. And I think that's why you're seeing kind of this push-pull there.
Yeah, the other thing we know about Democrats, turn out the black vote. Got to do it. Shaquille Brewster is following some of that for us. I wonder, as you're there, and there's I guess, a forum for millennial black voters, right? Who's going to be there, and are these numbers getting any buzz out there?
They're not getting much buzz among the people here, and that's mainly because you have the two candidates who have been shifting the most in those polls, Senator Warren and Senator Sanders. They won't be here until tomorrow. Earlier today, you had Senator Booker, you had Mayor Pete Buttigieg, you had Secretary Julian Castro, and the main thing that they were trying to do was to connect with these voters and connect with the people here. These were 5,000 black millennials, people who are involved not only in their churches but in their communities, and we're talking to a lot of the people here. One of the common threads I would hear is a desire to not only hear about the problems facing the country and the black community, but also hear about the solutions and the detailed policy plans. So you had these senators being able to make their pitch to these voters. I will also say just one other note. The people here, they not only want to hear issues that are considered black issues, they want to hear about the economy, they want to hear immigration and education, they want to hear a wide variety of issues, and they got that today, and we'll see if they get that tomorrow.
I want to ask you both really quickly. I mean, we hear this every year, every single year. Going to turn out the youth vote for the first time. And we don't know who the nominee is, but do you think that there is something going on right now that will, no matter almost who is the ultimate nominee, motivate them, an anti-Trump sentiment among a lot of the millennials?
Yeah, I do. I think that Elizabeth Warren, I think that Kamala Harris, and Bernie Sanders, I think that they energize young people in a way that they were not energized by Hillary Clinton. I think that black voters in particular right now, the polling shows that they are right on, on par with Joe Biden. I think that we'll see that shift over time because I honestly do believe that Warren and Harris have plans for them.
All right, Amy Parnes, Danielle Moodie-Mills, and out in the field for Shaq. Thank you so much. And coming up, a federal court makes